If you just joined us, Madridistas, this is Real Madrid. Last training session ahead of the clash against AC Milan. Real Madrid about to kick off the pre-season with the Soccer Champions Tour, where Real Madrid will face AC Milan, will face Football Club Barcelona in yet another El Clásico on US soil. Also will be facing Chelsea, 6th of August. Real Madrid versus AC Milan. Which means a fantastic game for sure. Last year in this Soccer Champions Tour, AC Milan took the lead, an early lead, race from Fede Valverde, and a goal from Vinicius Jr. in the 9 minutes of the game. And Real Madrid beat Milan 3-2 actually, and hopefully the result will be the same this year. AC Milan with some players still not available because they were playing the Euros, they were playing the Copa America, but still always a very tough side to beat. They beat Man City a couple of days ago in the Soccer Champions Tour, 3-2. It's a fantastic game, by the way. So if there's something we know for sure is they can be very dangerous. We can see Real Madrid players now divided in two different teams playing a game. It looks like would be the starters tomorrow. Got absences as all the players on international duty until last days of June, the first days of July. Still missing these training sessions with like the French players that I was mentioning before, like Mendy, like Camavinga, like Tchouaméni, like Kylian Mbappe, of course. The Brazilian players will be joining the team tomorrow in a couple of days, like Vinicius Jr., like Rodrigo, like Eder Militao as well. So, of course, obviously, Spanish players still, because we had 3 players in the Spanish national team that won the Euros, but 2 of them left spell at the team from the north of Italy. Now Paulo Fonseca is back for his next managerial role, taking the reins at AC Milan ahead of this 2024-2025 campaign. The Rossoneri are hoping it will end with their 20th top flight title, beating the likes of Inter Milan to top spot. One of the best, most historical teams in Europe. I grew up with the likes of Van Basten, Rijkaard, and Gullit being the best players in Europe. It was a fantastic team. That one coached by Arrigo Sacchi. They are always a very tough side to beat, of course. AC Milan, who have played 3 games so far. This is going to be Real Madrid's first game, so probably we will see some differences from a physical point of view. They lost to Roma 5-2 before facing Austrian side Rapid Vienna on July 20. They drew 1-1. Quite surprising, that one as well. And then they faced, as I mentioned before, Manchester City They were able to secure a 3-2 win over Premier League champions with a brace from yet another interesting prospect, such as Lorenzo Colombo, 22-year-old striker. Very interesting player, by the way. Within the AC Milan squad, by the way, we'll see Alex Jimenez, which is a homegrown Real Madrid player. Spent 10 seasons as a Madridista, but he joined AC Milan last year on loan. And now the Rossoneri have secured services of Alex. 2005 generation right back, very interesting player, by the way. Probably will see him tomorrow facing his former team, who really looks in very good shape. Wasn't the best of the seasons for Dani Ceballos last year with some physical issues he had to deal with. He's a fantastic player, lot of quality, can help out the team, of course. Also, with the departure of Toni Kroos, he will get more minutes for sure. Very interested players. The player from Utrera, from Sevilla, from Andalusia, who joined Real Madrid back in 2017. He spent one season on loan playing for Arsenal. But then he's always been important in order to win all the titles that Real Madrid have won in recent years. And the team with the white jersey, as you can see, full of Real Madrid Youth Academy players. You can see Alvaro Rodriguez, striker, the Uruguayan, half Spanish, half Uruguayan striker, born in Palamos in Girona, but a former Uruguayan international player, Coquito Rodriguez. I think he was playing for Uruguay under-20 team the last World Cup. Scored several goals as well. He played last year for Real Madrid Castilla. 1 meter 94 centimeters. Alvaro Rodriguez, very, very talented player. And we can see right behind Hendrik, Jacobo Ramon, 2005 generation centre-back, right-footed. Another one who has spent his whole life, I would say, at Real Madrid City, playing for Real Madrid Youth Academy. Very, very talented centre-back. Can play also as a right-back from time to time, even though its proper position is like centre-back. Very tall one. Very good on aerial duels. Very good the build-up as well. Another interesting prospect from Real Madrid City. He was playing alongside Raúl Asencio, who is a 2003 centre-back, born in Las Palmas, Canary Islands. Joined Real Madrid several years ago. Also playing for Real Madrid Castilla last year. He'll be playing also for Raúl's side. His 2024-2025 campaign. We were talking before about Joan Martinez. Probably you've heard of him in the last few days. He's a 2007 player. He's a centre-back. He was playing actually right now as a right-back. It's both Jacobo and Raul Asensi were playing as centre-backs. John Martinez was playing as a right-back. But normally he's playing as a centre-back. Once again, right-footed, very good in the build-up, very good on aerial duels, quite fast, very good in tackles. He understands very well the game, and wow, very, very talented player. He joined Real Madrid last season from Levante, and from the very beginning he stood out, was very good from the very first day. He also made his debut with Real Madrid third team, with Real Madrid C, we call it in Spain, Real Madrid C, who got promoted, by the way, to Spain's third division, fourth division actually. Castilla is playing in third division in Real Madrid C. That team will be playing Spain's fourth tier. And Joan made his debut. Very, very interesting centre-back. Of course, he's been called up with the Spain youth national teams. And of his teammates, his managers, speak highly of him. So we'll keep an eye on him, of course. Real Madrid players who keep preparing for that first game within the US Soccer Champions Tour. Will be facing AC Milan. Then yet another Clásico facing Chelsea as well. There's a break within this game.